Good morning to you. Mark Sudduth, HurricaneTrack.com, here with your Hurricane Pro and HD video blog for Thursday, the 22nd of June, 2017. Here's the visible satellite image this morning of Tropical Storm Cindy, now inland over southwest Louisiana here. Circulation center came ashore overnight, but you can still see these feeder bands moving onshore into Mississippi, some of them over here into the Florida Panhandle. These are going to come and go throughout the day, and the circulation will move farther into Louisiana and eventually into Arkansas and beyond. If we look at the latest from the National Hurricane Center, it is no longer being tracked by them necessarily. It's now shifted over to the Weather Prediction Center because it is a remnant low, tropical depression, so it's after the fact that it's made landfall. And you can see the center position here over southwest Louisiana. This information just coming out. And over the next couple of days, it'll move across parts of Arkansas and into western Tennessee and to Kentucky. And along the area, heavy rain and severe weather is definitely possible. If we look at the watch warning map here, you can see that outlined pretty well. The center of circulation back over here, but all out to the east in that right front quadrant is where the unstable air mass is, heavy rain potential, and in the yellow areas, the potential for tornadoes. In fact, if we looked at the national map, you can really see this on radar. These heavy bands still coming off the Gulf of Mexico, and some of that rain starting to overrun up here well out ahead of the circulation center, which is back here as far away as Tennessee and western North Carolina and into eastern Alabama. And this entire mess is just going to continue to shift up through here and bring the potential for more of this heavy rain. And unfortunately, the threat of severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center indicating what looks like a shark up here. I'm just kidding there. Don't mean to joke around, but that was too easy. Should be called the Shark Prediction Center. Look at that. It looks like a shark with his mouth open. But this is not related to Cindy up here, by the way. Completely different weather system responsible for the slight to marginal risk in this area. But down here along the Gulf Coast still today and over the next couple of days, this will spread across the area. In fact, let's see, how do I get to the next one? Day 2 outlook. There we go. If it'll load for me. The entire area, this is what I'm talking about. It's just going to continue to spread across the region, bringing the chance of severe weather. Only a slight chance, but hey, some of these tornadoes, especially as we saw yesterday, can be powerful enough to cause some damage, and you need to be aware. Keep your NOAA weather radio handy or your smartphone with the emergency alerts. For wherever you are, those will go off, hopefully, and keep you up to date if there's a warning for your area. All right, well, that's it. I am in the Mississippi Gulf Coast area at the moment, but I'm going to be heading back to North Carolina. And we got a lot to talk about. The tropics are going to probably stay active, it looks like, and I'll cover that more in tomorrow's update. So that is it from me for today here in Mississippi. Came out here and met up with my colleague from Texas, and we set out some equipment, tested a few things, had some live cameras running, and overall a very good success. Everything's working as planned so that when the hurricane season really ramps up, we are ready to bring the best coverage we can. We appreciate all the folks that followed along. All right, have a good rest of your Thursday afternoon. Again, I'm Mark Sudduth, HurricaneTrack.com for Hurricane Pro and HD, and HurricaneTrack.com is my website, by the way. Check it out sometime if you haven't, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.